Welcome viewers and subscribers to another in this our hot topic series, mandatory DNA testing. People, do you think it is right for a female knowingly gives a man a child that is not his? We want to know your thoughts on mandatory DNA testing. People, you think say alright for one woman actually give a man a child that is not his? It was recently mentioned in Parliament that they want to have it on the books. Tell me what you think. As usual, Mackie touching the streets. The topic here got shot. Make we work with it.
Yo, what about me, Jenna?
Me there, my boss. Reason.
Mad, you feel say DNA testing for mandatory in Jamaica, meaning say as a pitney ban, one DNA test run pan him.
Long time that pe be done. Long time we had lobby said that pe go on. But you see how that pe go on? Enough woman nowadays and girl, you see when time them pitney and the ban and a few. And then go find out. Enough of them have to run, go kill themselves and go mad and go do all type of things. Then can't come to life, then can't face the reality. You understand? Because long time it a go on. So now, he come out in a light, one more and this one. A long time this go on, my general. Years ago.
So what you think about a woman when no only give a man a jacket?
Well, me I tell you, some man still not here. Enough man don't know when they fit from when they not fit, you know. You understand? I have enough man who, all when they fit them say, boy, it still not fit. But me know when a jacket from when a jacket because we cut to fit, you know, this one me brown and long face. He pitney them have a brown and long face. Me can't get no cool pitney with no short face.
Man, nigga.
So you say, you believe say you as a man, yes. He pitney for favor a pooper?
Yes, man, they know so if you go a pooper, I root. So it's time to follow I root. You understand? I root, I pooper. So I eat.
Alright, boss.
My answer is a yes and a no. For the yes, well, no. For the no part, it's a little more personal because, I mean, say you're with somebody and you're married to them and together and you're certain said this is somebody or your baby father. Why you need to take a DNA test? Like to me, sometimes it can be a little painful for a woman to know say, me I carry this for a man and you want to question it. I understand the levels as the fact say you give a man a jacket, but when you come on to the fact say, you know you never did nobody else and your man know that too.
Really?
What it test for? Why is it doubt? It's like you don't trust the person. And it's just like in a relationship, you have to just have blind trust sometimes. So yes, I understand the reasons for DNA testing, but when it comes down to, because I was asking the question, should it be a case where a man can deny it if he wants to? That's the question. So if him can't deny it, well, me don't know. It's kind of tricky, and that's just my take.
You say DNA testing in Jamaica should be mandatory?
Of course, man. I know if a woman them are general in a man, them not normal in a man, because they want to pay some whole heap of pitney on people in a star. Yeah, man, mandatory thing is a must, man. Because I know if a woman is not normal, man. Because man have to spend too much money to find out the pitney for them star. So, you know, say, the mandatory thing happy they on track here. So, I agree with it if it's mandatory, man. Now, see me?
Yes. It should be in place because in Jamaica now a lot of men owning children that are not theirs. You understand? When it comes to going overseas and all that, that is the time they're finding out. When they're supposed to do a medical condition, that is the time they're finding out it is not fair. So I strongly believe that it should be in place.
Excellent. But before you go though, I want to hear from you what you think about a woman that knows that the child is not for a particular man but still place that responsibility on that man.
I think she should be charged.
So you think so them figure a parliament and make one laugh, the woman they give man jacket, figure a jail?
Yes, they should. They honestly should.
Alright, miss.
A lot of females will taking too much man for granted. You understand? So this will open their eyes. They should.
Nice lady, how are you?
I'm okay.
You have somebody you want big up?
Yes, mom, big up. My nice, clean husband.
Me like that. Anyway, miss.
Of course, because the reason for saying that enough woman give man jacket and man invest everything where they have. I'll court them care so my man them go and they pick enough for them. So me think it should have happened. It should have happened from birth. I say born, I think it should have done.
The general, you feel like say DNA testing for be mandatory?
No, sir, no, sir, it's not mandatory.
Why, man? You can't just say no, sir.
No, I don't want it mandatory.
You don't want to find out the truth?
Of course.
So why you don't want it mandatory? You want my jacket?
Eh?
You want my jacket?
No. Of man, my jacket, too, sir.
Me ask you if you want my jacket.
No, no, no.
So you don't feel it's mandatory? Alright, sir. Fireball. Just swallow the man. Fire. You feel like the DNA testing for be mandatory? Why? How much you have?
Sometimes my jacket them on your mind and them go help you in a life.
So, my general, what do you think about the issue?
I'm saying I'm general.
How much you have?
2 youth me have.
Are you sure say you told them a few?
Yeah, man.
You don't want no DNA testing?
No, sir.
Alright, and you feel like say there will be more benefit as to knowing whether or not the child is the man's own at that early stage?
Right, because right there now you can know the type of pitney where you have. You can know say yes, he have certain ways and qualities for the father. And you can know say yes, if a child have a sickness, well, you can know it's genetic or what. So I think it's supposed to happen. If you do.
And that way, you know, no man can shy away from their responsibility because they know say yo, it just go show say yo, I feed them pitney so they have to just do what they have to do, you know.
Of course, you have to step up and do what they have to do, man up. Because you have enough man to take care of them pitney neither. Say I don't feed them when I feed them. So when the DNA do, they have to man up and step up and take care of their responsibility.
Alright, miss. No joke.
Yeah, man, I believe so, man. Because watch you know, man. All parents get breed for some man, you know, and then get the girl of other man what they say it. And when the baby come now, if you have all the man where in gate, you see me, and you have a know a girl knows you have a side man, you know. You see me, and I go tell a main man, say yo, I feel him baby, because baby a good look like a man for you, you know. So a good watch you know, a man good girl, go overseas and know, and stay so now, boom, you want the pitney if you come over there now. So you must say you have to do all the DNA tests and then stay so. When they check it out, I know feel him pitney. You see me, I be a foolish one, so I believe say if you be mandatory for you, you see me. But I real man meds man.
Alright, so what you think about the woman them when knowingly give a man a jacket?
No, this one, the woman they are wicked. They're wicked for sure. They say they half a wicked. Man, that's why so man them while you know. When they do some things, you have to understand, you know, man. Cause rough, you know.
Alright, right. Knowing that you're a proud mother of a son, would you want your son to raise a child that is not his?
That's a very tricky question. And it's a fair question too. Would I want him to? It all depends because at the end of the day, we have stepfathers. And that's the same thing you're doing. You're playing the role in a child's life, whether he's biologically yours or not. So in the case where it's not his child and him feel like he want to love a child, then fine. Because enough time the stepfather better than what the regular father that do anyways. It's just under the pretense say, I know female him never know, then that man not gonna appreciate because I mean we like honesty and openness. But at the end of the day, say you have a child with a person with them give a jacket and you take care of him for 10 years and you love him, you're going to stop loving him because you realize I know you're a pitney? That is the question. So, I don't know. Maybe, you know, we don't like the line, but if it comes to that, sometimes we don't know, we can make a difference in a person's life even if they're not our child biologically. So sometimes things happen for the better.
Okay, provocative. Fireman, what going?
They are not blessed.
Madman, all is well?
Yes, all is well. Still they are chill out.
Alright, how much youth you have?
You know, I won so far.
Are you sure say you're youth?
The youth favor me, but still you have to think twice as well, same way, because mothers do anything.
Alright, so with that said, I want to ask you a question. You believe say paternity testing should be mandatory?
Yes, I think it should be mandatory because a lot of child being lied to and a lot of man being lied to by a woman.
Alright, sir. Anything else you want to add to that?
Well, I'm not going to say much more to it, you know, because we still want to mandatory to see who is who and who does not tell lie, and a woman have to think twice to do certain things because they couldn't just see a man like that and just go to bed with a man like that. So now they have to think twice if that should be mandatory.
Alright, but what if you found out that after the test that the child is not yours? What would you do?
Well, you can't do nothing much. You might have to just live with it, or you might have to just say, oh, forget it and just leave the woman or the child alone because the child isn't yours.
Alright, alright, big up yourself.
Yes, nice, thank you.
Top man, what happened?
Yeah, bless up, brother.
Yeah man, I know your artist and everything, you know, but me I have something to talk to you about other than music today. You think say paternity testing should be mandatory?
Yes, I feel so because they will eliminate any doubts that anybody would have as far as who may be the actual father of the child.
So, you don't think there will be any repercussions as to making that discovery?
Definitely so, because no rocket not gonna be able to run so easy again.
Where you say the rocket not gonna be run?
What is this? You know what it is? I just want you to know that I know. Nevaeh is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Why did you do this tonight out of all nights? Why?
Because I wanted you to know that I know Nevaeh is not mine. I've had doubts. So I went to that DNA test. Nevaeh is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Why would you do this? She loves you though. Why would you do this?
She's not my daughter. Why would you do this? Why would you cheat?
I didn't cheat.
Why would you cheat on me?
I didn't.
That's proof right there. DNA test. Nevaeh is not my daughter.
Well, babe, really? Out of all days, you had 3 years to give this to me. Now you want to give this to me?
All right, well, listen. You and Nevaeh got to the end of the month to get out of my house.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding.
But
you
that's your
and
daughter.
your daughter have to the end of the month to get out of my house.
But that's
Kelly.
your daughter.
It's not my daughter, Kelly.
Yes, it is.
The paperwork says it's not my daughter.
Why would you do this?
I am not the father.
No. Stop, babe. Can we just talk? Get the camera on my face. Can we just talk? Get it up.
Yeah, but that topic fun. So, you hear where people have to say. You see me, I say, unfortunately, me not get as much no. And the reason why they don't want DNA testing to be mandatory in Jamaica. But me still appreciate those who gave their answer. You see me, I say, but on a different level still. Personally, my opinion is that I don't think that DNA testing should be mandatory because, you know, Jamaican man kind of dark and thing. And enough of them man invest wholly upon them woman here. You see me, I say, especially after when they find out say a woman pregnant, they would want to make sure say yo them youth come good and things. So yeah, but the woman them do better, brother. Jamaica out of 230 countries in the world, ranked #1 as it relates to the female them a give man them jacket. Come on, female, you need to do better, man. That no look good. That definitely no look good. You see me, I say, and for man them where knowingly minor youth that is not yours, big up to no. You see, it take a whole heap to do that. Me personally not go do that. You see me, I say, but big up on yourself. So this is all for now. Until then, I want to stay safe from COVID, and from all form of evil out there. You see me, I say, so stay tuned. If you know them a come, you don't know where they have to provoke it outside people them. And we have a topic them. And you see me, I say, we are come with more, so big up on yourself and think then. Bang.